Hey everybody and welcome. Today's video is one that has been highly requested, but as I tell y'all later in the video, I just feel like I've been playing catch up since March, since I've been sick. So here it finally is. I am creating this beautiful kind of monochromatic green look using the Natasha Denona TrioChrome palette. I just absolutely love this palette. It's a little scary for someone like me who is all about neutrals, but the more I've played with this palette, the more I have fallen in love with it. And when I wore this green eye look in a video, y'all were like, I'm gonna need you to create it. So that's what today's video is all about. I was interrupted a few times, but it's mom life. It is what it is. We live here. It's real life, all of that. So hopefully y'all enjoy this video. If you are new here, hi, hello, and welcome. My name's Rhonda, and over here we always embrace the hot mess because it's a judgment-free, drama-free, stress-free zone where we sit back, relax, we keep it cute, or put it on mute. It is what it is. Let's have fun. Sip some coffee, sip some tea, whatever it may be, and let's go ahead and jump on it. Okay, so real quick to let you all know what is on my face. I do have the Tom Ford, this is in the shade Tawny, the Flawless Glow foundation. It's just a really lightweight foundation that when I'm doing like sunless tanners and stuff, this is a deeper shade, so I like it. Concealer is just my Tarte Creamy Concealer. Oh, you know what I did? Instead of using like my typical types of bronzers and whatnot, I went in with the Marc Jacobs Tantalized Dewdrops, and I just used that, and I kind of like it. It's different, and it gives like that nice like radiant type of glow to the skin. And then I did go in with my Charlotte Tilbury powder bronzer in the shade 2. Then I used my Scott Barnes, this blush, and then the highlighter palette. Yeah, I had to tone it down because I started going ham because it's beautiful. Okay, so I did go ahead and prime my lids with my OFRA Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base in the shade medium. I can get away with fair as well. I'm gonna go ahead and set it. Oh, Haley put false lashes on me, lash extensions. Okay, yeah. She just got her certification for lashes. Can I just tell you all how much I love them? She did like more of a natural type of lash on me, and I absolutely love it. I feel like I wake up and look semi put together. To set my primer, because I forgot what I was saying, I do go in with my C-Color Cosmetics. This is a soft natural palette. It's like literally $8. I do have a coupon code HOTMESS10. Will save you 10% off of everything at C-Color Cosmetics website. So I like to just go ahead and set my primer because it's just what I do. I have slightly hooded lids, so no matter what, anything and everything is going to crease. So that is why I like to just go ahead and set. Okay, so moving on from there, we are just recreating that beautiful green eye look that I did a while back. I'm like really behind on trying to put looks together. I don't know what my deal is. Ever since I got sick with that double ear infection and sinus infection, I just feel like I can't catch up on anything, you know what I mean? So we are going to be in the Natasha Denona TrioChrome palette. I absolutely love this palette, and we're going to be playing with this whole top row. That's it, only the top row. And of course I can't remember everything I used, but I'm pretty sure I started off doing this shade up here. So if y'all want to follow along, you definitely can. So I'm just going to take that shade and just lightly kind of tap it over my lid and kind of almost take it all the way up, kind of like what I did with that bone shade from the C-Color, but this has a little bit of an undertone of like a mint green. So I feel like setting my primer with the bone shade kind of gives me the opportunity that when I apply colors, it kind of shows them a little bit more, like at least in my head. I am going to take it actually, and I'm going to put it a little underneath my eyes too. My allergies, I always tell y'all I like to pretend like I don't have allergies. I sleep with the window open. all of that, and everything is a mess. Good times. Okay, so next we're gonna jump into the fun colors, and I'm pretty sure the next one I'm gonna go into, let's go in with this one. We're gonna put it on the crease, kind of like a transition shade. This is just like a really fun kind of look. So I'm going in with my Sonia G, and this is my Blender Pro, and I'm just gonna tap, tap, dab, dab right where I want that transition shade to be. Any extra I do like to kind of connect a little underneath. Don't be scared of it. I promise it'll come together. I do like to extend the shade out a little bit just to help my eye kind of, not technical, guys. Y'all know, not technical. Okay, so I want to move on from there and go into the shade. I'm just sticking with the same brush. No, I'm not. I'm fibbing. I am fibbing. I do like to go in. I'm going to switch over to my Sonia G. This is the Worker Pro. And I am going to just go ahead and apply that a little bit lower in the crease. Sorry, y'all. My mom is texting me, so I'm like, and my son is getting ready to start his way home, so I'm like watching my phone. So if I keep like looking down, looking off, that would be why. So I just like to go in, do a little tap tap motion again, just because I do have hooded eyes and I have mature lids. I mean, there's no getting around the fact that I'm going to be 43 on June 8th. Gemini babies, where are you? So I just like to go in, tap it in there. It's a different technique that I think that a lot of people use. I feel like a lot just go right into like the windshield wiper motion and all of that. For me and my lids, that isn't what works. So one thing that I've learned is you have to adapt to what works for you. Not everything is going to work for everybody. So what I like to do is just build my shade up to the color that I want, and then I will start kind of buffing things around. I am going to take some of the shade too and kind of, I'm working around lashes, y'all. It's new to me, so I am going to kind of take it down. It was so funny. My son and my husband both, when Haley put these on, normally I stroll around the house all the time without makeup. It's like the norm. And they were like, oh wow, it looks like you have makeup on. I'm like, I know, right? You just wake up like this. Like, how nice is that? I absolutely love them. And she did such a good job, because I told her I was nervous about them because I've never had anything like that before. And with having slightly hooded lids, I have the PTSD of like caterpillar eyes. And when I try and put like a whole lash on, I feel like I'm doing that kind of thing. I was, that was a concern of mine. She's like, no, it'll be fine. I'll figure it out. I'll work it out. And she did. And I absolutely love them. I did accidentally one day forget and put some mascara on and forgot and used my Clinique Take the Day Off balm. And I'm like, crap. So hopefully they'll still last. She's like, it's okay, Mom. Like, I'm your kid. I can come and like work on your lashes. And I'm like, okay. I do kind of like to extend that out. Okay, so then, because you could totally keep it like this if you wanted, but I want to add a little bit more depth. So I'm going to go into this deeper shade right here and just kind of put that on the outer V portion of my lid. I am going to switch my brush over to my Alter Ego. This was a whole set of brushes, which if you are looking for good affordable brushes, definitely make sure to check out Alter Ego. They have face and eye brushes. I've got the face brushes sitting right here. I did use them today. They're just excellent brushes. But this one is the number 10 brush. It has like a slant to it. So I really like to build it up in the outer portion of my eye that way and just stamp it. Stamp it and then like build it up however you want. And I will put some underneath like so, like kind of connect it. It's like this really pretty like olivey shade. And then I take whatever's left and then just kind of dab it down like so. Trust the process. And then we're going to kind of drag it out a little too. you know, I say trust the process. It's more or less for me because it all ends up coming together in the end. It's just getting to that point sometimes is a little scary. I mean, just like that is really pretty, but we're not leaving it like that. We will be doing some blending. Okay, so then I'm gonna go back in with my Blender Pro, and I'm gonna go and mix these two greens right here. This is how I kind of calm down that line of demarcation. I just tie up over those shades. Then after I've done all that, I just kind of pounce the brush over, pressing it in like so. That's, I guess, my windshield wiper motion. And then I add any extra color that is needed, if one side's of course higher than the other. Now I'm gonna go in with this fun duo or trio color. I guess it's a trio, duh. And just put that right on top. And this is the Sonia G Builder Pro. And I like to kind of scoop it up higher just to give that illusion that I have a lot of real estate, even though I don't. So, and then I'm going to take a little bit and pop it under here because it's such a fun color. I am going to go ahead and add, I want to just keep it like a sultry kind of look. Instead of, normally I use my Makeup Geek nude pencil for my waterline, but I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Geek on my waterline. This is in the shade Espresso, and then on my tight line I'm going in with the Makeup Geek liner in the shade Obsidian to keep that like sultry look, and I will be right back. Okay, so I am back with the finished look, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. It is fun, bold, vibrant, and I know a lot of people have said like, I could never with these shades, but honestly, the more you play with these shades, I feel like the easier it is to just create really fun, even like monochromatic looks. And I just absolutely love this palette. I know it's not going to be a palette for everybody, and that's totally okay, but for those of you that do have this palette, that enjoy this palette, or were looking for, you know, easy looks, I feel like it was an easy look to create, like maybe because that's like my second time doing it, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'm kind of rambling. My son had me flustered. He forgot to let me know he was on his way home, so I've been like, and he knows he can't text and drive. Mom life, moms of teens, oh my gosh, it's hard. I don't care what anybody says. It's much easier when the baby's, Anyways, friends, that is all for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm trying to play catch up and use makeup that I already have in my collection that maybe you may have in your collection to create fun looks. My top, by the way, is from Fashion to Figure. Unfortunately, it is sold out, but they do have really cute other tops that are like this similar type of mesh material that's very comfortable. So if I can find something similar, I will make sure to link it down below. If you do happen to shop Fashion to Figure, make sure to use your Rakuten, make that money back. Anyways, I will have the Natasha Denona palette linked down below for y'all. Everything will be affiliate links used by magic links that are affiliate links, vice versa. I haven't filmed in a few days. Y'all know how that goes. I will have everything linked and listed down below if there's coupon codes and everything. Thank you all in advance if you do choose to use my links and my codes. I greatly appreciate it. I will earn a little commission. Anyways, friends, until next time, don't forget to check me out on my second channel, Hot Mess Mama Vlogs, for some plus size curvy girl fashion hauls. We do have some Fashion to Figure hauls over there as well. Don't forget to check me out over on Instagram at hotmessmomma4. You just never know what I'm going to post over there. And until next time, as always, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. Kisses from Kentucky. Mwah! Bye.